It's Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar, and we're at the Summer NAMM show in Nashville at the Korora audio booth. And that you just heard was Aaron, and we're here with Walt, and we're going to talk about your new harmonic tremolo, the Merlo. So tell us a little bit about, Walt, about what kind of gave you the idea to do your take on a harmonic tremolo.
Sure. So in general, I love harmonic tremolo, and it's an idea that's been around for a long time, and there's a lot of great ones out there. What I wanted to do with this one is add some features, things that I know that I like and that I think other people like. One thing is a standard harmonic tremolo would have 2 frequency bands.
Okay.
This one has up to 4 frequency bands that are all interactive with the shape of the tremolo.
Okay.
And so
yeah, walk us through like some of the controls and how they work here.
So there are 3 different tone shaping modes, and because we have extra frequency bands we're working with, we're able to get some different different tone shaping. In the top position, this is just a really standard sort of like transparent flat harmonic tremolo. In the middle position, we've hand tuned everything to have kind of a mid peak, and where that mid peak sits changes depending on the color knob, and also where the low frequency part of the harmonic tremolo sits. So you get really a wide range of possible sounds here. And then this is more like a high frequency roll off, gives you a warmer tone, and this is also hand tuned to that low frequency part as well.
So I'm sure people are probably familiar with the rate and depth control, but is it kind of a tone control?
It is a little bit like a tone control, but it also changes how those frequency bands interact with the shape of the tremolo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you? How about let's have Aaron play, and let's have you adjust that color control so we can hear what it does. Like it might even add a little bit of gain to it as well sometimes.
It does. In this mode, it definitely adds a little bit of gain. In this mode, where we have the high frequency roll off, we also have a little bit of low end boost. For a lot of players, that's going to sound best on your bridge pickup, because you don't really necessarily want your neck pickup and a lot of low end gain at the same time. It might get muddy. Let's see what this one sounds like. Top position, this is going to go to a much more really traditional amplitude tremolo. Try that. And then we roll in the harmonic content the more we move over there.
All right, so what about the shape knob? Tell us what that does.
Right. So the shape knob interacts with 3 different LFO modes. The LFO is based on a 2 operator FM circuit. So we actually use FM modulation and some FM feedback. And all 3 of these modes are 2 operator, but they're all designed a little bit differently. So in your top mode, you start with just your classic sine shape. And as you move around the dial, it gradually moves into a ramp shape. So we'll demo that. Then back to the sine shape. In the middle mode, it's more a triangle shape. And as we move around on this, once we get about this far over, it moves into a very complex waveform. We'll just hit like a long chord to let that ring out.
It almost gives me the feeling like a pattern tremolo in some ways, like the rhythm of it, you know.
Exactly.
Is it the same rhythm each time, or is it randomized?
It's the same each time. I don't know if the camera can pick this up. This is a diagram of many of the possible shapes that you have there, and so it kind of gives you an idea of what the range of it actually is.
Were we just listening to the middle one?
We were just listening to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and then tap tempo as well?
Tap tempo, we'll go to the third position. As we dial over on the third position, it goes to kind of like a square waveform, pulse waveform, and it can go anywhere from just a very sort of like traditional sort of square shape. If we go back into adding more harmonic content, it kind of smooths out. So we can raise the rate up here, and then it glides into whatever you tap. So you can do kind of like special sort of, you know, like intro effects or whatever, where you start at a really high rate and then let it glide in. But also, even in a normal playing situation, it's kind of nice, whatever tempo you tap in, it's going to just smoothly go to wherever tempo you're trying to go to.
Yeah, I like it. So what'll be pricing and availability on the Merlo?
So $249,
Yep.
and available August 8th. So about
August 8th.
2 weeks from today, as we are taping this. Yeah.
All right, Walt, thank you so much. Adam, we're gonna have you play us out. This is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our Summer NAMM coverage.